Let me check this mic. I've got all kinds of... Sorry if you're hearing this tragic, loud noise. Track the face. Track the face. Hey guys. Yeah. This is cool. I have these lights. It's like really cool. I've always like watching some YouTubers. I thought it was really cool to have like 2 lights on the side. Like instead of 1 light in the front, it's really cool to like have, I don't know, it makes it a little more cinematic storytelling. I don't know. If you've seen my photography, you may be able to tell. I don't know, maybe not, but I like shadows. I like messing with shadows. It's like my favorite thing. Shadows, I like to tilt the camera, and I like jumping shots. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the fact that I love coffee bean bags and the love for coffee that I have kind of developed. So, let me tell, I guess we call this coffee story time or coffee bag story time. Let me start, back. So once upon a time, me and my little brother Jordan used to, it was summertime, we both had no jobs and nothing else to do. So we were like, oh, let's start a video production company. So what we did is, like, I found this place through somebody I follow on Instagram. I sang with in high school, actually. I found this place called Jubilee Roasting Co. Check it out. It's an awesome coffee shop. It's my favorite coffee shop in Aurora, Colorado. Colfax and Kenton. But we found this place, Jubilee Roasting Co. I found it, and I got my brother to go, because my brother wasn't about, oh, let's go to a coffee shop. Not at all. But I got him into it. But we go to this place and we're literally there from open to close every day that they are open. This is in the summer. And no, they weren't open from like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 6 p.m. They were open from 7 to 3, and they still are, 7 to 3. But it's just an amazing coffee shop. I love their espresso drinks and I love their coffee. Actually, it was their coffee that I drank when I just mysteriously began to love black coffee. I wasn't a fan. I would throw all the creamer and sugar in my coffee, and I would get lots of super sweet espresso drinks, which I still do because I've got a crazy sweet tooth. But what was I saying? But yeah, we would be there every day, all day, open to close, planning photo shoots, planning video shoots, mapping out what our production company would look like, which is still a thing, actually. You guys will be seeing it one of these days. But we would just map that out. Sometimes, a lot of times, we'd also just go there to chat. Me and my little brother Jordan, we try to get together every Tuesday morning and chat, and we go to Jubilee Roasting Co. This past time, we actually went to Huckleberry Roasters. We're actually gonna start like going to different coffee shops every week. I went there, but it wasn't until I started working at Coffee at the Point in 5 Points, Denver, that I really started to get into coffee. Well, I worked at Starbucks before Coffee at the Point, and that's when I started to learn some things, and I was getting interested. I started messing around with different drink recipes, and then it was Coffee at the Point where I really was like, okay, I'm really getting into it. It's more of a, it's not it's not as much of a big thing, which allowed for opportunities to come up with more. I guess it was an easier process maybe to come up with drinks and things, and kind of more time to just relax and make drinks. I don't know. But I started getting into it there. If I've met you and we've talked about coffee, then you've probably heard that every coffee shop I go to, I ask about their mochas. It used to just be mochas, but I now ask about 2 things. And that's why I walk up, I'm like, okay, I've got 2 questions before I order. More like 3. It's like, what chocolate do you use for your mochas? Do you have oat milk? And what do you use for your chais? Because I've had terrible chais. Let me not name who has terrible chais. Yeah, Coffee at the Point. Then there was this cool there's this thing that still goes on actually. You should check it out if you're ever in Colorado for a First Friday. Every First Friday, Jubilee Roasting Co does this thing called Day of Jubilee, where it's free 12-ounce espresso drinks and coffee and tea all day. It is free. Now things like chai and pastries and things, you gotta pay for those, but free espresso, free coffee and tea for free, you gotta check it out. It's really cool, and they're open a little longer than usual. So it used to be to 7, I think it's till 5 now. Double check with them though on that. They roast their own coffee. It's an amazing place. But for a while there, I was kind of helping organize the music there. So that was really cool. All that gets me to the main reason I decided to set up these 2 lights. This one, I'm gonna have to do a review on this one. This is amazing. This one's good. But the reason I decided to put this camera up is because of these bags. I think they are amazing decoration pieces. And Jubilee Roasting Co, they have these all in a box. And it says like, if you just donate something, so we can keep having these block parties on the first Friday of the month, giving out free coffee and food and things. So I like to go there and donate and get these things. There's 2 behind me if you haven't noticed already. They're there. But I'm gonna hold this one in front of you now. I'm gonna have to brush this off with my jeans, but you can see it. This is making my nose. 1 second while I pick my nose. I didn't find gold, but I stopped the itch. But yeah, that's funny. All that to say, I got a coffee bean bag and I use it for decorations. Bye.